Hoorah! Spartan warriors. That's cool. Okay, what's the message? Holding grudges. Holding grudges. You know, we all have bad things happen to us, and we all get slighted by other people, and things happen, and that's just life. Shit happens, you know. But holding grudges just makes things worse. And not so much for the other person, because the hell, they don't really care about what you have in your head. And most people don't care what we have in our heads, right? Because most people are so wound up and worried about themselves and what's going on in the world that they forget about other people. But in the meantime, you have these grudges in your head, you're holding these things, and they fester and they build, and they actually get worse than they really are. We make shit up to, you know, we talk to people and we can get sympathy and whatever it is that we're looking for, right? And most of the time, you know, they're easily set aside. You know, the moral battle, not mortal battles, but moral battles that we have with other people that cast us as the righteous, and we are right and you are wrong. I know when I was very young, my dad used to tell me, look, man, there's two choices, right? One of the things was that he used to teach me was you can be right or you can be happy. And that was basically for relationships that you're in, right? I mean, you could fight for what you believe is right, and it doesn't mean it's right. It just means it's right for you. Or you could be happy and just let things go, you know? You make other people look bad in your head, like a dirtbag, or they're wrong, or they're, you know, cowardly, or whatever you want to put a name on that person, or organization for that matter, because it's different than you. We're all made to be different, you know, and we waste so much energy, and so much energy that we can be using for other things, for ourselves and for our family and for work and for productivity. You know, we only have so much energy in a day, and you start using it for BS stuff like grudging and holding grudges. It doesn't serve us. It doesn't serve anybody, right? So, you know, and when we create this dark cloud over our heads, or maybe someone else's, but mostly it's our own heads because it's our own thoughts, right? Thoughts, actions, right? Thoughts, beliefs, and actions. So we need to change that a little bit. Next time, you know, something happens, and, you know, again, my dad, you know, he says a lot of good things when he was around. You know, if it doesn't matter in 10 years, it isn't going to matter, right? You know, we only have one life to live, and we got to live it to the fullest. Do the best we can, help as many other people. And, you know, I was in church yesterday, and I was talking to a buddy of mine when we were leaving, and we were online getting names of children who aren't going to have a Christmas, you know. Maybe they don't have families, and tragedies happen. And it was basically towards, you know, the older kids that most people don't really remember or forget about. But anyways, I was talking to him about, why can't we just be nice? How hard is it to be nice to other people? Now, I'm not saying you have to like everybody or love everybody, even though God says, right? Love others like I love you. Again, that's a whole different thing because that's kind of impossible. But we can be nice, right? We could be respectful for someone else's beliefs, someone else's religion, you know, someone else's race and culture, you know. Just because it's different doesn't make us better, you know, and doesn't make them any better. We're all children of God. We all came from the same place. So today, let's not hold any grudges. Yeah, we'll get cut off maybe somebody might say something so what? Again, if it's not going to matter in 10 years, it ain't going to matter. So, real quick, steel sharpens steel. Mastermind for men and women, bringing you to the next level, whatever level that is. I mean, you could be in the suck hole, you could be rising high, but we all strive to be at the next level and be better. Tony Robbins always says, you know, the key of life is progressing. So you could be at a great level, but if you're not progressing, you're not going to have satisfaction, and eventually it could cause depression. So what the heck was I getting at? Oh, yeah, December 5th. It's going to be in Bohemia, and there's going to be a link below soon, hopefully tomorrow, and then you can check it out and see if you want to be involved with that. It's a Saturday. Most of the day is going to be involved. So, Steel Sharpen Shield, Mastermind Interactive. Cool. So enough of my commercial. And be nice. Let's just be nice. No fear! Spartan Warriors, no fear! No excuses. And there's never an excuse to be mean to somebody, right? No limitations. So, God bless. Be blessed, my friends. But most of all, be a blessing to someone else.